Hey everyone. So, are we ready for good music?
Always. You
Yeah.
know that.
It's been a long time since we got together to
Mm-hmm.
watch good music, to listen to good music. And along those lines, we are listening to Porer Jaga Porer Jomin.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, there's a difference in pronunciation. We
Mm-hmm.
pronounce Porer Jaga, but it's pronounced Porer Zaga.
Zaga. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
In Bangla. So our pronunciation is very, of course, not very accurate.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's get into it and then we talk about it.
Yep. Let's jump to it.
Let's do it. All right, three, two, one, play.
Chaur gijar gijginita. E chaur gijar gijginita. Takur kur dini tak dini tak dini tak. Chaur gijar gijginita. Ginita ginita chaur gijar gijginita. Ginita ginita takur kur dini tak dini tak dini tak.
I love how they conduct themselves.
Yeah. What is this instrument? I never got hold of it.
It's shallow
পরের
without the
জাগা
hollow.
পরের জমিন ঘর বানাইয়া আমি রই আমি তো সেই ঘরের মালিক নই
পরের জায়গা
পরের জায়গা
পরের জমি
পরের জমিন
ঘর বানাইয়া
আমি রই
তো ঘরের মালিক কেডা
মালিক কেন আমি জানি না পরের জায়গা পরের জমিন ঘর বানাইয়া আমি রই আরে পরের জায়গা পরের জমিন ঘর বানাইয়া আমি রই আমি তো সেই ঘরের মালিক নই
পরের জায়গা পরের জমিন ঘর বানাইয়া আমি রই আমি তো সেই ঘরের
I love the chorus. This is an incredible live performance, by the way.
সেই ঘরখানা যার জমিদারি আমি পাই না তাহার হুকুম জারি ঘরখানা যার জমিদারি আমি পাই না তাহার হুকুম জারি
আমি পাই না জমিদারের দেখা আমি পাই না জমিদারের দেখা মনের দুঃখ কারে কই
আমি মনের দুঃখ কারে কই
আমি তো সেই ঘরের মালিক নই পরের জায়গা পরের জমিন ঘর বানাইয়া আমি রই আমি তো সেই ঘরের মালিক নই
And they are full of expressions.
Completely into it.
Nice.
জমিদারের ইচ্ছে মতো দেই না জমি চাষ তাই তো ফসল ফলে না রে দুঃখ বারো মাস
আরে জমিদারের ইচ্ছে মতো দেই না জমি চাষ আরে তাই তো ফসল ফলে না রে দুঃখ বারো মাস আমি খাজনা পাতি সবই দিলাম তবু জমিন আমার হয় যে নিলাম খাজনা পাতি সবই দিলাম তবু জমিন আমার হয় যে নিলাম
আমি চলি যে তার মন জুগাইয়া আমি খিলায় মেলে না সই,
তবু তা খিলায় মেলে না সই।
আমি তো সেই ঘরের মালিক নই। পরের জায়গা পরের জমিন ঘর বানাইয়া আমি রই,
পরের জায়গা পরের জমিন ঘর বানায় আমি রই। আমি তো সেই ঘরের মালিক নই, আমি তো সেই ঘরের মালিক নই, আমি তো সেই ঘরের মালিক নই,
আরে আরে আরে
আমি তো সেই ঘরের মালিক নই।
চেক।
I was wondering what they were playing there. It looked like chess, some sort of board game.
Yeah, yeah. All right. I want to quickly go first.
Hmm.
So, the last time we heard IPDC, Prana Sokire, right?
Nanosokire.
And I told you that I came across this song and I absolutely fell in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
Not only with the song, but with the performer as well. Not the duo,
Yeah.
her voice, everything, every aspect of it. I still listen to that song, I mean, to this date, right? But a lot of the people kept telling us about the IPDC and the platform and what it does. It does folk music, right? Mostly folk music.
Yeah.
But the way they do it is very unique. It's very fun.
Very
So
fun.
this one, I actually, when I heard Prana Sokire, at that time I heard this Porer Jaga Porer Jomin as well.
Yeah, you told me.
Like it was long time ago, right? And I shared it with you that this is something that we will listen together someday
Yeah.
and talk about it together. But I am listening to this track since that day,
Mm-hmm.
right? Somehow the message, I mean, I didn't get the message in the beginning, and a very kind viewer helped us with translation.
Yeah.
I don't get the narrative. The translation tells me a very somber story, but what I wanna put emphasis on is the way they deliver, perform the song. Completely, I don't know, negates that somberness, and I mean the fun in their body language, their performance
Yeah.
it was just when I was listening to Prana Sokire, I had a constant smile on my
Smile.
face, right? And during this track, it just puts, so most of the IPDC stuff, it just puts a smile on my face, constant smile on my face.
True.
It just doesn't get off.
Yeah, correct. You are right. I mean, as you mentioned, all IPDC song, they look like street theater, right? They paint a picture with their performance, and it seems like a musical play, not just the song, but a musical play. So now coming to the narrative of the song, as you mentioned, one of the kind viewers shared the translation from his side. And it feels to me like a satirical or playful take on the reality. For example, how proud we feel when we own anything, or in this case, a piece of land. We feel extreme pride when we own a piece of land, where in reality it does not belong to us, right? I somewhat got this particular sense from the translation,
Yes.
right? The
Yes.
real owner is someone else who has created this world. We are in this constant, I would say, superficial state that we know that we own something, but we really do not, right?
Okay, it just clicked.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, because I think it was one of the points mentioned in the translation, that in the lyrics actually, that the conversation that they are having, one of them is talking about that he's paying the tax for the land as well, but it's even then the land is not his. The land is available for auction as soon as he or she departs, right? This is somewhat I got from the translation that I saw. I may be wrong, but I think I got the gist of this particular song in that sense. So
I think you have got it. I think you have hit the nail. My mental faculties are a tiny bit slow today. um, but yeah, I actually tried to read the lyrics, but couldn't get the narrative. I think you are probably you got it,
Hmm.
and yes, their delivery, and you're also right on a front where their delivery is satirical, right?
Mm.
Where they are making fun of this, um, as you mentioned, that we would think that we own something,
Mm.
while we are just. It's not like that. I mean, it's not like we own it. We are
Yeah, yeah.
just occupying it temporarily, but their delivery was so fun and so.
Mm.
I think if I put it in that context, probably they're mocking the
Yeah, they're
sense of
mocking.
possession.
Exactly, they're mocking it.
Yeah.
And the lyricist, by the way, is Abdul Latif. It's mentioned in the description as well, who was a renowned Bangladeshi lyricist, composer, and vocalist himself. And he was one of the recipient of the highest civil award, I think, if I read it right.
Hmm.
So we can imagine the level of writing or imagination that he may have used while writing this piece of poetry. So I think this is the idea that we got. One thing that I want to mention is the use of clay pots. I think when we were reviewing
Yeah.
Anusha Nadal's song,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
mentioned it. You mentioned the use of clay pots
Krishna
there.
Poko.
Yeah, and Krishna Poco. And here also the use of clay pots was really done well. It gave the required feeling of folk song. This is kind of the song that I can imagine being played live by folk enthusiast or singer sitting next to a
Hmm.
dhaba or tea stall and singing it while others are enjoying the tea near a bonfire or somewhere.
So this song only needs that clay pot. With
Yeah,
only that clay pot, you
exactly.
can sing this, right?
Exactly,
It's
exactly.
so simple. It's so beautiful.
Yeah,
You just need one. You can play it on a table,
yeah, absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
And yeah, it's very interesting that you mentioned the instruments because I keep having this thought the
Mm,
uniqueness of the set of instruments that we come across in Bangla music,
mm,
the use of bonjo. We talked about it,
yeah.
right? So the
Mm,
bonjo is, I mean, I don't see it as often in the rest of the South
correct.
Asian music, right? Use of certain instruments like the yellow you were pointing out, right?
Mm,
Without the hollow back, and also
mm,
in the fiddle, we don't normally see it that often. We see it, but not
yeah.
that often. Certain other instruments that we just don't see,
Mm,
right? And it's very common. So it creates a very unique vibe. It's very unique
correct.
environment, right?
Absolutely. And this IPDC is for me it's a musical play, as I mentioned in the beginning.
Right.
You see the performance, everyone is just lit up. As you mentioned, it brings
Yes,
a smile
enjoying them.
automatically, even if they are addressing a serious topic, it brings out the smile on your face.
Absolutely. So this one I absolutely. So I also loved when they are smiling while singing. I smile, right? There's a charm of it, and I kudos to Joler Gaan. I don't know if they're called Joler Gaan or how they're pronounced,
Hmm.
but someone mentioned that they do bring a very unique set of voice and vibe
Hmm.
to their
Okay,
music, right? And I've listened to their school Kulisere Mola,
you mentioned it, yeah.
right? And I love it. I absolutely love it. The way they're performing in that track. Probably we
Hmm.
will watch it together someday.
Definitely.
And they are performing it just like that, or even
Hmm.
better. Like they're enjoying it more. While singing, they have a smile on their face.
Hmm.
It's just lovely. It's just lovely.
It's
Also,
just
their get up
yeah.
matches their fun energy,
Absolutely, absolutely.
right? The kind of mustache that they had, the hair, the body language, the interaction, the chemistry between them.
Absolutely, the
It's
chemistry
amazing.
between the two main vocalists. It was so fun to watch.
I would request our viewers that if you have similar I mean, if you know similar work from Joler Gaan, apart from School Kulisire Mola,
Hmm.
yeah, we would love that.
Definitely.
And one more thing, I keep mentioning that I would rather listen to a song than watch a video.
Yep.
But in some
True.
instances, you would rather watch the video and enjoy more. And this is where it is true. You
Absolutely.
watch the video and you would enjoy more because you're looking at these people,
True.
and the way they are performing, it just multiplies the entertainment, the yeah,
It's whole
the
other vibe.
emotions.
Yeah, whole
Right.
other vibe.
All right.
True. All right, then I think this is it from my side.
Yeah, yeah. I think soon we would watch School Kulise,
Hmm.
and we would probably look back and see that all of these things that we were talking about today will be true in that track as well. And I hope that they have more work with videos
Yeah,
where they're performing in similar manner, and I would
absolutely.
really enjoy that.
Absolutely. Would love that.
Yeah. Alrighty then, let's wrap it up.
Yep, let's wrap it up. Let's jump on to the
All right,
other one then.
let's do it.
See you there.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.